Hi, this is Melissa from Catch the Buzz. This is my movie review of The Oath by actor, director, and producer Darin Scott. The movie is about a man's struggle to evade captors as he crosses the American continent and tries to record and protect his family's history. This movie was perfectly cast in my opinion. I loved each actor fit the parts really well. Seemed to work really seamlessly. There were some really great female lead characters that had a good balance with the male characters where they were collaborating. There was a good representation of a relationship where it just felt very natural. The special effects were really great. He had me from the very beginning of the movie to the very end of the movie with all of the camera angles, the lighting, the special effects of sounds. The music was really good. It had a lot of great impact and climax moments. For a movie that had such a small budget, you wouldn't know by watching it. I really loved how they portrayed the relationship between the two main characters. And there was knowledge of being an intimate, of course, relationship without showing too much and letting you just understand by just the bits that they showed. I also loved how the emotions were so strong. A lot of times I've seen movies lately where they just lack that emotion. And being that we talk here about coming to know God and Jesus Christ, I really liked how in this movie they show how important it is to make an oath, make a promise between people, and in his case it was an oath between him and God of what he would do and the righteous man that he would be and how he would conduct himself. And I appreciated how they portrayed the priorities of how a man treats a woman, and then of course in turn how women behaved towards men. I thought the costuming was great. I loved the makeup, and watching another interview about it, there was a lot of collaboration between the director and the actor. And here, as we try and talk about God and knowing him and Jesus Christ, one of those things that comes from God is creativity. And to me, there's a big showing right now of how God has been taken out of a lot of the media, including movies and TV and even music in a lot of cases. And I feel that those people, part of why they struggle, and a lot of movies and shows that used to be really popular, I know a lot of people have said that it seems like they're doing rehashes and reruns of type of reproductions of things, just remakes of things. And I feel like God has stopped giving them the opportunity to create, and he's blessing the people of faith to be able to share their purposes and stories and vision with others because they are coming to God themselves and trying to help bring others along with them. So I really appreciate, we love these faith-based movies that are coming out, and I know that there are shows and things also that are trying to change things around, like popular shows like Duck Dynasty. I know they've been under fire for how much they just have a family prayer, and I love that they stand for God and reminding people of the things that really are important, which is our family. And that's really one of the messages in the Oath as well, is how important God and how important family is, and that those are things that are worth fighting for and protecting and remaining true to oaths and covenants. And I hope that you go and see this movie. Again, it's rated PG-13 because there's some very realistic things in it. And so, of course, you wouldn't want to bring younger people to it. I think that anybody else it would work out great for. It helps people to think about their actions and their priorities, and there's a point where somebody's been given the opportunity to choose, and I think it's so important for us to all realize that we do have choices, and there isn't times where our choices are gone and there's not many options left. There's almost always more choices that we can make, and we can choose to change and choose to be humble, repent, and grow. And Darin Scott also had a near-death experience that said that he felt that this is the reason why he was able to come back. He was in a lake, Bear Lake, that has no known depth to it, and was nearly drowned, and said how much that had influenced him and changed his life and helped him to focus on how he would produce this movie, something that he had been working on, trying to get out there for 13 years. So I would just say to anybody who has a desire and a passion to keep going, involve God, whatever your belief system is, find a purpose in what you're doing. And I know that God, especially as I've seen in my own life, multiplies righteous efforts. And it's so important to do things for the right reasons and have comfort and have peace in that. And thank you for watching this review. We'll have another couple of reviews coming up here soon. Please comment below and let us know if there's anything that you would like us to review. I know there's The Passion of the Christ is one that I'm thinking of. Sound of Freedom is another. And then, of course, we could also just talk about the Chosen series. But anything else you can think of, please comment down below, let us know. Subscribe if you like this, and like it if you liked it. And we'll see you later. Thanks, bye.